What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another game channel. My name is AJ Gales. How y'all doing? We are back with Scarlet Nexus. Taking a second attempt at this intro. I tried it once before and just, I got like 5 minutes in of just talking about random shit, and I then kind of realized, oh, we've done absolutely nothing. I was feeling spacey at work today, and yeah, maybe I should have slept between then and now, but whatever, we're doing it live. So one thing I caught some things while I was doing some stuff off camera. I was doing some inventory management, that stuff I love to do. Giving our characters the best weapons I can right now with this exchange feature. And something I found out, you can exchange for gifts to give to your side characters to increase their I'm going to say bond, if that makes sense, but I think it's bond in this game. There's so many different, so many games use a similar mechanic. I can never remember what's what. But looking at this here, you see this because apparently I've already given this item to the character. Like this fashion magazine I gave to Hanabi, this curtain I've given to her. I was looking at this. At first I thought this was like a down arrow saying like it would hurt our bond, but now that I see it, it's actually, I think, a check mark. It's kind of set a weird angle, so it kind of looks like a down arrow, but yeah, I think it's a check mark saying I've already given this item to a character. So, and then right there you have the heart, so that shows it's going to increase bond with it because we haven't given it to them. That's just a nice little UI thing that I liked. Other than that, I did some minor equipment stuff. Obviously, you can see with Gemma, I gave him these cool goggles. They look really dope with his face armor. Usually, I don't like covering my anime character, like, eyes that much in games, just because, the eyes are always so expressive and everything in this, with the animation style, but God, those just look dope. As far as weapons and everything, he's got upgraded gauntlets and oil-proof coating, just because it was the only one I had left, and I didn't want him to feel left out. Sugumi, gave her a Force Field Mark II to help her defense a little bit with her having the lowest defense. I think that was important. Hanabi, I'm keeping the Power Enhancer Mark II, and I gave her the Health Boost Mark I just because she had... she didn't have the lowest health, but she had an open slot between her and Gemma. I thought having Hanabi be a little more survivable would be important. I think that's all the micromanaging stuff I did that I was going to run through, playing for the video. We're going to do anything here in this little sub-chapter before we hop into the main one. I don't think we have any massive side missions or anything to do, so let's just talk to everybody here in the base. We've learned that some members of the National Defense Forces garrison in Seiran have deployed on their own without orders. Chairman Joe Sumeragi objected to them as actions against a civilian-controlled military. Many citizens voiced their agreement with him. Right, because we were at the end of the last chapter, or phase, or whatever the hell it is in this game, we're in the middle of this weird battle between what looks like the government and people within the military who are joining the government, but also the other forces of the military who are fighting against them, and they're both saying the other one's trying to control people, and we're stuck in this really kind of confusing battle of factions here, which I'm actually really excited to see kind of take place. I can't believe Major General Kanan would trick Seto. I should have trusted Seto. I should have trusted the Seto I knew. Do I have any gifts for you? Oh yeah, I have here's a first aid kit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I tape up my left arm a lot. I could use this. Does he have a Oh no, he doesn't have a desk, but he has this this, what to call it, this little shelf. Kind of feel bad for him. Let's talk to Sugumi. Captain Seto was a good person, even Nagi. That's why I want to know what's going on. Yeah, I don't have a gift for you, sorry. I can't quite understand everything that happened at the Kunat Highway. I don't know why that sentence sounds wrong to me. But we just need to do what we can right now for the commander. I have a luxury oil. This oil has been approved high grade due to the stability of combustion, regard for the environment. It's a dangerous material that must be handled with care. Members of the OSF, like Hanabi, have undergone strict training how to use it as a tool. Okay.
Wow, I'm so happy.
So, my weapon needs oil, and I feel like the expensive oil made it more powerful. So, with all these Bond episodes, are they like social links in Persona? What? She's got like 9 bottles over there. Are these like social links in Persona where we bang at the end of it, or implied bang at the end of it? You know, let's not get too crazy.
Hey, Yuito. Do you remember our promise from last time?
No, it's been a few days.
How about now? There's something OSF related I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, let's go to Masubi's.
Could it be our dead commander? Is that what you want to talk about?
Back when I was a cadet, I thought that fighting in the OSF as children of the state would mean doing good. I'd defeat the evil others as part of the heroic OSF. But things aren't really that simple.
Are they ever? I mean, we're part of a military, Hanabi.
I never imagined the OSF would be fighting each other.
And we're
What's
just...
the right thing to do? It's something I really need to sit down and think about, but I don't know.
You're right. I get uneasy about it too sometimes. Although, I think it's better to take action than let worry consume you.
You have such a positive attitude.
Can I pause this? Because I have a lot I wanna complain about here.
You have to gather as much intel as you can before something happens that can't be undone.
You're so sure of yourself. You're like Kasane in that way.
Really?
Yeah. Even if you two don't agree, you both are so sure of yourselves. I think that's really strong. I'm the same class year as both of you, but I'm always hesitating and worrying. If you didn't push me, I think I would have given up a long time ago.
Frankly, Hanabi, that's because you're the little sister / best friend character.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
You're supposed to be timid and, you know, kind of like behind everyone else.
You're always so cheerful. You push me to keep going forward. As kids, you always cheered me up when I was feeling sad. I wouldn't be here without you.
I know it's just flattery, but it's still a little embarrassing.
It's not flattery. I'm genuinely grateful. I need you.
Do you mean...
Blush, 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 blush.
Oh, right. Friends are important.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, she's smiling. I was hoping for the, like, deflated look of, oh, he doesn't think of me that way.
So feel free to talk to me or anyone else when you need to. I'm sure we'll be able to help you somehow.
Yeah, I mean, talking to you has helped. Well, I'm heading back to the hideout.
What did we talk about?
See you later.
Like, that was so vapid and just surface level bullshit.
But at least she cheered up a bit.
God damn it. Look, I love these social links in Bond things and games, but...
You're always so kind.
I don't think that's true. I'm not built to be especially kind.
You don't even realize it. That's what makes you cool. Oh, don't take it weird. I just think you're cool as a friend.
Kiss. Kiss. But no, let's see here. L1 circle. Increase, combo 5. Circle, X triangle, combo vision in which Hanabi attacks around her. Okay. Oh, it's L1 plus whatever button she's assigned to. I think that's what that means. Okay, I think it was like L1 X triangle square. I'm like, that's a weird button combination for a combo, but yeah, I'm dumb.
Recently, I've been thinking how much I've gotten to know you.
Me too. I thought I already knew you, but I keep finding something new.
No, what I was about to say. I love this, you know, like bond and everything, like with your companions. I love that in any game. I love it in Mass Effect. I love it in JRPGs and all that. But something that you notice a lot when you play a lot of Persona is that every social link or whatever the hell confidants, that's what they were in P5, but I still say social links. Every social link is just, there's important shit, and then for the first couple levels, 4, 5, 6 usually end up being lateral moves or unrelated bull. Some important stuff, conclusion at the very end. Like, that second one with Hanabi was one of those, like, level 5, 6 social links. It's like, we know we got to make it to 10, but we don't have enough content in this small story to make it to 10, so we got to add some filler. It's just like, they're talking about vacuous nonsense. Like, oh, well, I'm not confident in myself. Well, be confident. You're awesome. Oh, really, Yuito? You think so? That's great. Now we moved on. I'm glad I talked to you. Well, great. We didn't have to go out into public, which kind of leads me into my next point that was really kind of pissing me off about that, where I said I wanted to pause in that dialogue. But we are in the clearly we're part of this military force that's in the middle of this, like, infighting war, whatever. Should we be going out to a known diner that people hang out in, and be seen? I feel like that's a bad idea. Is it just me? Am I the only one who thinks that's weird? Just that I saw that, it was like, it kind of made me go, wait a minute. No, okay, that's the... trying to remember how to go to... there we go. Hey, Yuito, could you say something like, I need you, or something to anyone? I don't know. I just say what I'm feeling at the time. Was it weird? It's not weird at all. Blah, blah, blah. More friend bullcrap. Look forward to working with you. You need to speak with your actions now. I look forward to working with you. I heard one of your fellow recruits fell in battle. That must be... okay, so I guess we're not in this big military standoff? Like, the events of the last one seemed like everything's in utter bedlam, but apparently this is happening behind the scenes? Okay, I guess I misunderstood that. Meeting your other must be blah, blah, blah. If you end up... interesting. Okay, I could have sworn that we were, like I said, like everything had gone to shit. Alright, so Suo City Ryujin Ward. Okay, so we can't travel to Suo City. Okay, that makes sense, at least. Okay, so we can go... okay, it looked like that was grayed out. It's weird. Okay, so I can go out places and kind of level up and whatnot. God, do I want to do some of that? I might. Off camera, just, like, I'll head to Masubi's because I want to see if there's any quests or anything. But, I'll head out and see what we can do. Oh, and if anyone's wondering... god damn, this water effect on the ground is really fucking with my eyes. In a fight in the city before, I got blown away by an other, and I couldn't do anything. I'm so angry about it. I'm thinking about ways to handle large others, like maybe hardening my body to withstand attacks. If you can use sclerokinesis. That is such a cool term, sclerokinesis. With the SAS, can you show me how to use it to take down an other? Gauntlets. Ooh. Good, then please help me. I'll be watching, so you focus on defeating the other. Okay. It sounds like... this music, it sounds like Persona music, just kind of remixed. Can anyone else hear it? It's like your everyday walking around music. Maybe in, like, P4 or something. I don't know. It's odd. Oh yeah, I haven't watched any of the anime for Scarlet Nexus yet, so don't expect to me to say, oh yeah, hey, let's do this, like, first Masubi thing. I gotta sit down and watch it. I think the first 2 episodes are up. I've been I thought about watching it at work, but I just didn't get around to it. Just sit there, like, on my breaks, just...
Where did you buy that loop you always carry around? It's so cute. I only have it because my eyesight is declining.
This might be the first time anyone said my look was cute.
Let's keep this up.
Oh, but I didn't buy it. It was a gift. Sorry.
Time to use this.
Ah.
All right.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
We did it.
Huh. I thought Hanabi was supposed to show up there. Maybe I misunderstood how that works. Oh, it's L1. I'm an idiot. Okay. I get how this works now. What was that? I was talking about something. I was talking about okay, combo vision. As a bond deepens with allies, you'll be able to use a combo vision that borrows the powers of their attacks. And a vision of the ally will appear, make a special attack. Activating the ability with 6% powerful technique, great for crushing enemies, and is especially effective in battles with strong foes. Hitting with it fills up the brain drive gauge, and the effect lasts longer in brain drive. It's also possible to use combo vision to another combo vision. Oh, that's neat. What was I? I was talking about something. I was talking about. Oh right, I was talking about the anime for this game. Yeah, I still haven't done it. Just like I still need to see the anime for The World Ends With You Neo, because I want to see the anime that is. Because again, that one's such a weird case, because I believe that one's supposed to be. It's an anime that retells and kind of recontextualizes the first game, because it's supposed to kind of like rework and what's the term, retcon some stuff to make it fit better for the sequel of the game. So I think the game's not technically a sequel of the game, of the first game.
Anytime.
I think it's going to be, I think from what I've read, it's going to be a game that is a sequel to the anime based off of the first game. I think that's how The World Ends With You Neo is going to work. So I still got to see that anime too. So I got a lot of stuff to watch. Though, God damn it, I've been meaning to do this off camera, but now I'm talking about anime and I can't stop. God, what anime was it that I was watching? I was watching just now. Oh, come on. Oh, duh. I can't believe I couldn't remember the title. I was watching Psycho-Pass again. And I gotta say, man, really good. I know, it's like saying, oh, hey, you heard of the show One Piece? But yeah, Psycho-Pass, damn good. Really good dub, too. If anybody out there is like me, prefers dubs over subs.
Here we go.
I'll start that club.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Now die.
That was impressive.
Let's go.
Concentrate.
All right. Well. All right. Like I said, I'm going to run around, try and complete some side quests and stuff off camera, just for ease and all that. Yeah, I'll pop back if anything interesting happens. All right. I spent way more time running around. I basically completed all, what? Let me see here. Is it all 4 sections? Yeah, I did all 3 parts of Kikuchiba. Yeah, I did that one. All 3 and all 3. Yeah, I just ran through each level, just killing everything, trying to complete those side missions. And I completed 2 of them, actually. I was able to complete Surprise Tests. Oh, so I can just wait to report it when I... Ew, okay. Yeah, I'll wait to report it then. Yeah, I'll report that. I'll get that free torch. I think I already have that equipped to Hanabi, so I might just sell it. Steel Body, of course. I beat 2 of those damn things, but I couldn't do it while I had Sclerokinesis activated. And I'm 1 short on the freaking Buddy Rummies because I keep activating Brain Drive at the end of a section of combat, so I don't have it activated when I'm fighting the damn things. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh shit! I've got 18 brain points. Learning skill increase. Oh hell yes, I will take that. Psychokinesis attacks can drain crush gauge. I will take that as well. Hell yes, double jump. Aerial dash. Okay, can perform 3. All right. I was reading that wrong or something. I don't know how I was reading it, but increase damage to knockdown, activating brain drive, completely restores SAS gauges. That wouldn't be bad. Oh, except I only have 2 points. Yeah, you know what? Let's increase knockdown damage. Why the hell not? That's not a bad pickup. Yeah, she's got Torch 2+. Oh, wow. I even have a Type 1 torch. Yeah, I should probably sell those. There was 2 other things I wanted to do. Let's see here. Let's shop real quick. Anything I can exchange. Like I said, I'll usually try and do this stuff off camera, but for now, why the hell not? Yeah, just cosmetic shit. Well, I don't know who this is for, but let's take it. I haven't given her the soothing flower painting. Alright. Now, I'm going to test something else. I'm going to see, what does giving somebody the same item more than once do? Does it make them mad, or...
Thanks.
Okay, I guess they're just not as happy to have it. I don't know. I won't do it again, but if somebody can tell me, does it decrease your bond? Does it do nothing? Because, like, I have another one of these. So, you know, if it increases it, just not as much, you know, I'll I'll spam that shit. But if not, you know, let me know. Just because there's no, like, actual bar for how far along you're getting with the bond levels.
Really? I'm so happy.
I wish there was. I wish more games did that. You know, like have like a affiliation bar or something to show you. It's one of my big things with Personas. You chose this for me, Yuito. It smells nice. It's relaxing. Flowers will sometimes fight if you plant them next to each other, but this flower is happy. I'm happy too. But yeah, it's something that I've always... Oh, never mind.
What is it?
Thanks for everything.
Huh? Sure, you too.
Bond level 2. Shell Break and Guardian Vision with SAS activate. Hitting with a read attack allows you to break shells with 1 hit. Oh, that's nice. Also, when you are attacked, there's a chance for a Vision of Sugumi to appear and block the target, negating the damage. Okay.
It's gotten easier to talk to you.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
It's weird that you don't have to do a Bond episode. While your Bond level increases, but you don't have to actually do a Bond episode. Oh, okay, so it's weird that they let him do this right next to the entrance to the kitchen, but... Hey, man, whatever, you do you. Something else I wanted to say... Oh, right, yeah, I said how I wanted Personas to have, like, a little gauge telling you how many points or whatever you have to the next level of social link. That's always frustrated me about...
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest.
About Persona. Because there is a point system to when you get the next level, but it's always been something with me.
Wataru, I hope he's okay. Hey, Major General Karn started a rebellion, right?
I
There
think.
are probably other OSF that aligned with him, like Gemma was. There's even a chance that the Major General will be there too. If we find ourselves up against him, do you think we got what it takes to win? Major General Karn is powerful. He's a Septentrion, the Brain Eater.
When his brain field hit me, my body convulsed like I was having a seizure. I learned how to develop a brain field as a cadet, but it was too taxing to use in a real battle. The fact that he used something so dangerous means that he's not fooling around. Still, I have to go. Right, Gemma?
Yes. I have to see what's happening with my own eyes.
I'm very curious about where the hell this is going. Like, I'm mostly just, who's in the right here? Is it the government or is it Kanin? Because I feel like...
In the city.
Wataru, what's going on?
No response from Wataru. What's wrong?
The city system stopped?
Be careful. Arahabaki, the computer that controls all of Suo, has shut down. I don't know the cause, but all of the city's defense systems are offline. That let others into the city, and the chaos is spreading.
Wataru, what does that mean?
You're able to contact him?
I'll see if I can reboot Cynet from here. Eliminate as many others from the city as you can. This isn't our normal communication, but my telepathy. The comms are down, so I can only speak to you. I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Do your best to survive.
What?
Thank you?
Wataru!
He just said he can't hear you, asshole.
Wataru was communicating only to you?
It looks like Cynet is down, so he's contacting me telepathically.
I see. So we'll be without his support for a while.
Yeah. He says Arahabaki was shut down, and the defense system is down too. And he said there are others in the city he wants us to take care of. He'll be focusing on rebooting the system.
He wants us to eliminate the others, but we don't know where or how many there are.
Yeah. Tsugumi, give us the rundown about each and every other you find. We'll take them out.
Understood. It might be difficult in such a large area, but I'll try.
Okay. Let's just clean up the others around us first.
Understood.
Yeah, come on. He said he's talking to you through telepathy and can't hear you, so don't bother responding. But you respond anyways, asshole. I don't know why that irritates me so much. It just does.
Makes me nervous when they're all gone.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Oh my god, combat is so fun.
Yeah!
And I don't know why. I've played games that have, similar combat to this game. But it's fun. I guess it's one of those, just don't question it. Just have fun playing it. But man, I love this combat system.
Maybe I've grown.
Yuita, Major General Fubuki is in our vicinity.
He gonna try and kill us too?
Where?
2 o'clock. Coming this way.
Who are you under?
Captain Seto is dead, so currently...
Seto is dead? Wait. Are you under Karn's command? Or did he not summon you?
Major General Fubuki, I'll explain the situation.
I see. So Karn didn't summon any soldiers here other than Gemma.
What's going on? It looks like the city defense system is down.
I'll explain later. I still don't fully grasp what's happening as well. What I know for sure is that he stirred up some members of the OSF and conspired with the Seiron forces. With them, he attacked Suo.
So he did this to the city? Were you aware of this, Gemma?
I didn't think he'd let others into the city, but I knew.
Since you're with Yuito now, you're not aligning yourself with Seiran. Am I correct in that assumption?
That's right.
All right, I'll take any OSF allies I can get. You will all be under me now. I've split up troops to evacuate civilians, but there's just not enough of us.
We'll help. I don't know what he's thinking, but I can't believe he'd endanger civilians.
Thank you. Then I name Yuito as your temporary platoon leader.
Me?
Yes. Some of the council members failed to evacuate and are heading to shelter on foot. There's no communication from the backup OSF or the National Defense Forces. I want you to go see what's going on. The chairman and council members will feel safe with you.
My father. Understood.
I don't know what's going on, but it is dangerous. Everyone be careful. Even if you see other OSF, they may not be allies. There's no word of Seiran forces invading, but we don't know everything. We can't contact the central control center that houses Arahabaki, so don't take any risks. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
I'm going to the central control center. First, we need to reboot the defense system or the battle control system.
Let's head for OSF headquarters. The council shelter should be near there. You're okay with that, Gemma?
Yes, my desire to protect Suo is the same as yours. I swear my loyalty, at least until this situation settles down.
I trust you.
You know, it's weird that I was named...
Major General Karen thinking attacking Suo. Even if he has some reason, this is wrong.
It's weird that I was named platoon leader for a second, but then I guess I just kind of remembered that, oh yeah, I guess Gemma isn't part of it. Isn't A part of mine, Hanabi and Tsugumi's platoon, and also he was summoned by Karen, so I guess Fubuki wouldn't 100% trust him. Though I guess Tsugumi is technically our superior within the unit, but beyond that, I am the chairman's son, so that would make sense. Oh, wow, that was a total flub.
Let's keep this up. We did it! Let's keep this up.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we're fighting these Seiran guys, which I thought was just another city. But is this like a separate... Not only a separate city, but like a separate government? Or how exactly is all this set up, and how does it work? If anybody knows and doesn't mind helping my dumbass.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. I need to head to OSF headquarters.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, like I said, though, if anybody doesn't mind helping my stupid self understand all this, because A, I haven't read the, I haven't read all of the codex entries or whatever. B, I still haven't seen the anime, which maybe would explain some of the backstory. And C, and this is more of a frustration I have with this game, it didn't even give us that, like, in the beginning, there were two countries sort of start that, you know, stuff like Final Fantasy does. Like, you know, at least they try and give you some...
Use SAS to see the other.
Ah, fuck, I keep hitting L1. Ah.
I can still fight.
Let me borrow this.
God, these are awesome. Like, they find a way to be super brutal without the game, like, being very explicit with the violence. You know, like, there's not blood gushing everywhere and all that, but it's still just really cool looking.
Give it everything you've got.
Maybe I got better.
Come on.
I want that thing focused.
Let's go. Here we go.
Ah, get out of the way of the fire.
I'm using this again. I can hit it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, right. I guess while I was also, I was asking about Seiron and all this, because apparently Karin has aligned himself with Seiron. Like I said, are they a foreign government or just another city within this? So is this like a straight out civil war, or is this another country has kind of made a civil war as part of their campaign against this government? I like that. I'm trying to figure out which one is which. If my question makes sense. But yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out. Like I said, is this like a flat out civil war, or would this be more of a civil war caused by another country so they can invade, sort of thing? I don't know. Or who knows? Maybe the answer is, AJ, you're a fucking moron. How do you not understand this? That's entirely possible. Oh my god, I really should end this video. It's probably getting super long, but I don't know how long. I can't jump that, so we're going this way. So I don't know when I exactly made that first cut, and also how long I was spending off camera, just because I'm doing this, you know, just all in one recording, and I'm just gonna cut shit out.
If he's attacked by another, please be okay until I get there.
I don't know. Basically, this is my saying this video may end up being super frickin' long. Don't worry, I'm hitting you with a sword and all these hard metal objects, but I'm sure you're not dead.
Let's keep this up.
You know, so I'm, you know, I mentioned, what was at work today, so, don't worry, this isn't going to be me bitching about work. This is actually, you know, I've started, you know, on my breaks, you know, paying more attention to Twitter and trying to get back into gaming news because I've been so out of the loop lately. You know, I'm seeing all this stuff. Apparently, we're getting into that period of the PS5 where they're going to just start doing, hey, we're going to remake everything that was popular on the PS4. Because, you know, I know that, Death Stranding's getting an HD director's cut, whatever, even though apparently Kojima has said, yeah, don't call it don't call it a director's cut, because apparently there's going to be brand new content. But it's like, this is new stuff that was made specifically for PS5, so I'm excited for that. I don't know if I'll do like a full LP for it, but I am excited about it because I loved Death Stranding.
You're Chairman Sumeragi's...
Yes, I'm Yuito Sumeragi. There are others all over the city. Please, go to the shelter right away.
Please hurry to OSF headquarters. The chairman is being attacked by what look like OSF soldiers.
What? My father?
Hurry and help the chairman.
Understood.
Let's hurry. I'm worried about your dad.
Right.
Dad is being attacked by OSF? What the hell? I have to hurry!
But yeah, I mean, that one's getting a director's cut or whatever, even though, again, Kojima said don't call it that, but whatever, for lack of a better term, director's cut. The Witcher 3's getting one with apparently DLC based on the TV show. Kasane.
Kasane?
Yuito.
That's a lot of raspberry jam on that knife. Why are you using my dad as toast?
Kasane.
And why is this not rendered? Oh my god. We go to these screenshots. I love the animation in JRPGs, but they do this crap too much. Show the full scene. Don't, like, animate the beginning and then go into this stop animation shit.
Yuito, you must die.
Okay.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself.
You made a promise to me what and when?
Here we go!
Alright, first let's target her and...
What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
Give up. By any means.
Stop it, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business. If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
Why?
By any means.
Damn it! What is Kasane thinking? At this rate, Dad will... Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop.
There's nothing to talk about.
But, yeah, finishing my thought from earlier, yeah, I'm seeing, like, we're in that stage in the PS5's lifespan where it's just the remake everything party. You know, PS4 had a really big moment of it, but I just hope it's not as egregious as what the PS4 did.
What do I do? Dad, I have to find a way to stop Kasane, even for a second. Oh, right. The brain field. I should be able to do it. I'm not as strong as Major General Karn, but if I try, though it might be too much for me. No! Think about that later. I don't have time to hesitate. Sorry, Kasane. This is all I could think of! I can do this!
God damn it, I love that hood thing. I just so punk rock. I love it. Thank you for showing me clips out of horror movies. And now my character, I don't know, like, fusing with the ground. I know Kung Fu.
Yuito's brain field?
Kasane, it's time to end this. If you really killed my father, then I'll never forgive you.
Okay, so this brain field thing is kind of like, okay, he's going nuts here, which is interesting. This brain field, it kind of reminds me of, God damn it, what were they? They weren't called territories. They're,
Yurito? Something's not right here. Yurito's brain. It's an overdrive. It's dangerous.
Yurito, do you read me? Close the brain field right now.
okay, brain field coverage. Or convergence, excuse me. The brain field system is very powerful, but the burden on the user is very high. Deploying it for long periods of time is disruptive and damaging to the brain. Losing control of the brain will lead to game over. Press L3, R3, then to disable the brain field before it leads to your death. Okay, so that little timer in the bottom corner is something I have to pay attention to.
What's happening to me?
But yeah, it's like the territories or zones or whatever in Jujutsu Kaisen that the characters can create.
I can still fight.
Wait, what are you
It's
doing?
a cool concept, cool visual too.
Why are you trying to kill me? And my father... Kasane, did you stab my father?
Clearly, that's what she did. But yeah, I mean, it's like each character's different, like, form of psychokinesis or whatever has, like, a different power within the brain field. It's dope.
Fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am current travelers of the OSF. I reject the control of the new Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I...
And we go to the... whatever.
...with Seiran, who share our will. Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane. They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free.
Earlier I was mentioning Psychopaths. I was kind of thinking that the aesthetic of these games, in this game and Psychopaths, are actually pretty similar.
New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey, Kasane's getting away.
Wait! Wait!
Yurito.
Dad?
Tsugumi, we're going after Kasane.
Yes.
Dad!
Yurito. I'm sorry.
For...
Sorry for...
There's so much I have to tell you.
such as...
Be careful. This nation... this nation, You...
Come on, man. Focus. Get a coherent sentence out.
Mr. Sumeragi.
No way. You can't... You can't die! Dad, please!
I mean, he was stabbed, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he can die. Also, weren't you two at odds not too long ago? Like, I seem to remember at the beginning of the game, you and your dad weren't too fond of each other. I mean, granted, I guess, yeah, they didn't, like, dislike each other. It was more of a, like, you know, kind of one of those, I disagree with your choices, son, but so we're kind of arguing.
Seiran protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings.
Also, roll back the tape.
That standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiran and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the new Himuka regime with Seiran as my homeland.
Okay.
What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution.
Oh, that's weird. The right stick, I can control those little picture windows.
Come join my cause in Seiron. Help me destroy the new Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
Okay, so Seiron.
End of Major General Karn's speech video. The government has started blocking it so it's inaccessible. So that means what he was saying is true. I knew everyone was under some control, but information is seriously being limited. Why don't you rest a little? I mean, this must be hard for you.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
Don't apologize. I mean, something like that happening right in front of you, it would be hard for anyone.
Kasane killed my father? Why would she do that? Did she really? And if New Himuka was trying to make a controlled society, my father and brother were at the center of it. Could he actually do such a thing? If so, then what's the reasoning behind it? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark about this? Damn it. Nothing makes any sense.
Both of you are all right.
Gemma! Tsugumi!
I'm sorry. I lost Kasane. It's frustrating.
We saw our meetup with Major General Karn, but we were attacked by the OSF with him. They disappeared while we were distracted. Since Tsugumi couldn't track them, they must have been moved by a teleporter.
I talked to Wataru too. He's all right. But his sister...
Did something happen?
She disappeared. I think she joined the Karin supporters in Seiron.
It seems nearly half of the OSF have joined him in Seiron. There are rumors that Seiron will declare independence.
So
Okay.
Kasane went to Seiron?
Yeah, probably.
So, you know, that's if you played the Kasane plot, you get those characters.
I probably would have gone as well. But now, I don't understand what Major General... what Karin is doing.
What do you mean? New Himuka really was watching its citizens.
True, the new Himuka government is likely controlling its citizens. Even so, I don't believe that putting people in danger was the right thing to do. It seems Karn evacuated the civilians of Suo to shelters before this disturbance started. But even if he did, he was the one who let others into the city in the first place. And then there's Seto. If what he told me about Seto is true, then Seto wouldn't have risked his life to stop Nagi. If he trampled on Seto's dignity to increase his allies, then I can't forgive him, or myself, for being a fool and not believing Seto.
Right. Captain Seto. And we don't know where Nagi is.
Yuito, you don't look well.
Well, yeah, his dad just died. Give him a second.
Just take a break.
A lot of things just happened. Don't push yourself.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so couple things. Let's start with the inconsequential. Okay, Brainfield, psionic. Okay, so that's what they're called, psionics. Again, I wish the backstory to a lot of this stuff was kind of explained a little bit more. That outfit, is that the base outfit for Yuito that he's wearing in that scene? Because it actually looks really dope. God damn it, I like the costumes. Sorry, got distracted. So, like I said, I wish this game had, like, that, again, that start of, like, in the beginning, you know, kind of explain some shit. Again, a la Final Fantasy, kind of what they do at the start of there is kind of give us the world entry, the politics and everything. Though, I guess you can say, oh, well, they're bucking a trend, but I still feel like I have no idea what's going on. Maybe I would if I played in, like, Kasane's story first. Maybe that was supposed to happen. Or maybe if I watched the anime, I'll understand some shit. But still, I think it could have been done better. But that's my opinion. Okay, deploy the Brainfield. Brainfield allows psychokinesis. Attacks without restrictions. Attacks can change following manner. And then we'll use SAS. Sweep close attacks. Slightly open for counters. R2 quickly throws an object. Can use while moving. Hold L2 to collect objects and drop. Powerful finishing attack. Additionally, combining attacks will result in a combo attack. Okay. Cool. Play around with it. So as far as the story goes, this is how I'm kind of interpreting it. Because for the longest time, I've thought that... oh, wait. Real quick. One other thing. You roll back the video. I was going to say this before Karin's little speech popped up. Did anyone notice the Triforce logos at the top of the OSF building? It looked like 3 Triforce logos, like all next to each other. It was the little triangle things. Like, you kind of caught it. I don't know if I'm going nuts but roll it back. It was kind of weird. Now to the actual important shit with what's going on in the story. So, as I'm understanding this, Major General Karin, along with the city and Seiran and all this, they are starting a rebellion because they think, or it's actually happening, that the government that controls the OSF is controlling and brainwashing its citizens. Again, I mentioned psychopaths at the start of the video, like how I was watching the anime. Maybe that's why I'm drawing connections here. But the way their city and the government kind of works to control the citizens in Psychopaths with the civil system is kind of how this reminds me of, but it looks like they have more direct control, especially with brainwashing, like with what happened in Nagi, so there's maybe something a little bit more insidious. So Karin is playing almost the devil and starting a rebellion against New Himuka and... using Seiran as their capital against... So basically there's a civil war there against New Himuka, where we are, and the OSF. I believe that's how it's going. So Seiran was a city within the New Himukan government. It wasn't like its own entity. Maybe it was like a city-state or something. I'm not entirely sure how this world works, but whatever. So... now it's Seiran versus New Himuka. New Himuka is almost right now kind of looking like the worst of 2 options, even though it looks like Karin is doing some crazy shit. Looks like New Himukan government is still really messing with humans' minds. Although it wouldn't surprise me if everything gets twisted on its head more than it already has, because I've said Karin looks like the villain, but now it kind of looks like he's kind of in the right here, like he's a little more morally in the right. Maybe not his methods, but his ideals. But then you have this whole thing that I'm about to bring up, because I'm willing to bet I just bit my tongue. There's some sort of shadowy manipulator kind of pulling the strings of both sides, that, they told Karin, look what the government's doing, all this bad shit, and, like the brainwashing, but it's not the whole story. It was originally a government program that then was discontinued and somebody else started doing some secret cabal, kept it going in secret, kind of like, I'm going to draw a Naruto comparison, kind of like, oh my god, the guy, oh my god, I'm blanking hard on his name. The guy who controlled Root, the guy with all of the Sharingans on his arm. Oh my god, I feel really bad. If you know Naruto, you know the character. Basically, he was working to overthrow the government from the inside as part of the government. Like, that's kind of what I'm saying here. It's like a shadowy cabal of people ran this underground experiments or whatever, and they're the ones who are really the bad guys, and both sides are being ployed against each other to weaken them so they can take over. I don't know. I don't know. If anybody knows, tell me if I'm close, or if I'm pretty much right on of where things are at the moment. Again, I'm just throwing out how I'm understanding it and a theory. So, there you go, guys. Hopefully this wasn't too long after I make all the edits. Thanks for watching, as always. Social media is in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll, seeing that we're already running long, why not? I'll throw in this little thing. Please go give me a follow over on Twitter, or Minds, or whatever. I do post, that's a good place to get notifications. There we go. For whenever I post new videos. As always, YouTube's notification system is questionable at best, and please subscribe to the channel if you could, if you're enjoying the content and you're not already subscribed. I am really looking to grow the channel. We've kind of died off on growth, and I've for the longest time just gone, whatever. That's cool. Doing this as a hobby anyways. It's just fun to sit and shoot the shit with you guys. But still, I think, maybe I should try a little harder and try and promote growth on the channel and whatnot. So there you go. There's a look into my obsessive-compulsive brain. Thanks for putting up with me. And until next time, guys, my name's HAKL. This is Some of the Game Channel. I'm out.